So I just woke up, sat up in bed, and I was like, holy fuck, bud. It's a new day. You know what that means? It's time for a new video. I'm your host, Jay, and this is Lifeline. How's everybody doing today? I woke up in a really good mood for some reason. I don't know why. Because I'm in such a good mood, I decided that I'm going to talk to you guys about, this time that this kid tried to fight me for no fucking reason. So school gets out, right? You know, we're all a bunch of little 17-year-olds all excited that school's out and everything, and so we all sprint from the classrooms out to the parking lot. And at this point, I was extremely grounded for excessive drug use, and so I didn't have my vehicle. So we get out to my girlfriend's car, me, my girlfriend, and my little sister, and I was driving. The way that our parking lot works is we've got like this main line, and then on either side of it, there's two huge parking lots because there's a ton of kids in my school. And so we pull out from the parking lot into the line, and we're leaving. But at the very end, the space for the cars to get out from the parking lot into the line is a lot bigger. So some people apparently think that it's okay to go around the line that's forming to get out and kind of just cut into the big main line from the left and just drive around those cars. I'm rolling, right? I'm driving down this main line to leave and go home and eat some Fruit Loops, and I see this little blue car. Okay, it's a little car. It's looking all blue and shit. And this dude, he does that. He pulls around the people on the left side of them that are already lined up to get into line, waiting for somebody to stop to let them in. Like, I'm obviously not fucking stopping, right? And this guy tries to pull out in front of me, so I kind of gassed it a little bit because I was like, "Fuck that," right? And I lay on the horn, and then he lays on the fucking horn and flips us off. And so my girlfriend and my sister both flip him off. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck ever, right? So I'm going, and then he's right behind us because he cut off the person who's behind us. So we turn right, and we go down this, we go all the way down the street to the light, and I'm in the right lane because I'm gonna go straight, and I guess he was gonna turn left, so he's in that lane, and he drives by us and flips us off. Well, he flips off, and he yelled something as well. I don't know. He was like, "Fuck you," or some shit like that. And like a normal person, I yelled back, and I was like, "Hey man, fuck you! What makes you think you can fucking do that, motherfucker? Why don't you fucking take your mom's car back to her before you get it in a fucking accident and she beats your fucking ass and I won't even fucking have to, you fucking faggot, you fucking Jewish motherfucker." I'm just kidding. But yeah, something along those lines. And he was like, "Why don't you get out the car and do something about it then?" And I was about to, but well, to be completely honest, I didn't want my girlfriend to see me get super violent, and the light turned green anyways. So I don't know. I just left doing at home. So then the next day, we're at school, right? And I'm walking with my girlfriend and one of her friends, who is actually her and I are now friends too. But we're just walking to our next class. We were leaving second period, right? So we're going from the house where our classes are to the main hallway. And right as we get up to the main hallway, I see this dude. He comes up to me, and he walks up to me, and he's got both his hands on his backpack straps, and he's kind of like swaying left and right as he walks, like he thinks he's like super hot shit or something. You could just tell that this guy was a fucking douchebag, right? Just a straight up, all around douchebag. He had a haircut, looked like he was trying way too hard to look like fucking G-Eazy. That's how much of a douchebag he was. He was on that G-Eazy level. And I love G-Eazy, but he's got a douchebag haircut. Anyways, so he walks up to me like that, and he's like, "What's up? What's up, boy? What, you ain't talking mad shit now, boy? What's up? What's up, man? What's up? What? What's up?" Trying to fucking bite his shoulder and shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, he's like really getting in my face, and he's standing uncomfortably close to me. So we're like walking down the hallway. So he's like, "What, you ain't talking mad shit now? Like, what's up? Like, what you gonna do? Something? What's up?" And I was like, "Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking fight this kid like at school in like the last week of school, because that shit'll get you in a bunch of trouble where I go to school, and I'm not looking for that, right? Like, I would have fought him anywhere but school, but I can't get into fights at school, and there's no reason to be that hot-headed and do that anyways. I mean, it's just fucking stupid. It's ridiculous." So this guy's getting all up in my face, and I'm like, "Get the fuck out of my face, man!" And I give him like I pushed him away from me, not like with my hand, not with my elbow, but like the side of my forearm, kind of. He was just really fucking close to me, and like I pushed him back, and then he just like rears back and fucking shoves me, and then he jumps back, and he's like hopping around like he's in a fucking boxing ring, and he throws his backpack off, and he's like just like trying really fucking hard to fight me. I was like, holy fuck, bud. And I was getting a little bit upset at this point, because when you're in that situation, it's not like looking back on it, like in retrospect, it's easy to say, like it's dumb to get like really angry about shit, but then like this dude's like, he's just trying so hard to fucking fight me, and I did snap out of it, and I didn't punch him in the face as hard as I could, because it's pointless, you know. But like my girlfriend was there, and she was like pulling my arm and like trying to not let me fight this dude in school, and I ended up kind of just like, this is fucking stupid, and I snapped out of it, and I was like, fuck this, like why the fuck would I do this, and then I just turned around and walked away. Don't fight people over shit that happened in traffic, because that's just fucking stupid. Alright? Anyways, that's my story. Alright. So, coming over to the commentary section of today, we're going to be talking about Donald Trump. More specifically, why he's awesome. So, even though he tends to fuck up sometimes, there are a lot of things about him that are really good. For starters, the dude just gets it, okay? He just understands. He believes in American exceptionalism. He's committed to education, and he demands high performance. So he's a douchebag. Secondly, he's planning to build a great wall. Yes, that's not just a great wall, that is a great wall on our southern border between the US and Mexico. The best part is that he's going to have Mexicans pay for that wall. So yeah, I could say that I think that obesity rates will probably drop, so there won't be any more fat people, because there will be no authentic Mexican food. Nobody's going to be tougher on the goddamn terrorists, because he hates them. Yeah, so... he's very confident. He's extremely confident. He's self-assured. He's a powerful personality. He's great for politics. He's a fucking douchebag, and it's just great. Quote from the man himself: "I mean, part of the beauty of me is that I am very rich." So, yeah, he knows his way around money, but he's a douchebag. Hello? I'm podcasting about Trump.
You have a podcast?
I have a podcast.
What the hell?
It's about Trump.
All about Trump?
All about Trump.
Where do you listen to your podcast?
Where
can I listen to your podcast?
I'll show you after I'm done podcasting.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
You should do one about black people.
I should do a podcast about black people?
Am I being recorded right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Is this gonna post?
Yes. Although I can edit it out if you would like me to.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fucking hilarious though, so I might keep it.
Well, no. I meant like about the Black Lives Matter movement, because I saw this video today, and she got pulled over by the cops. It's this black lady with her 2 kids in the back of the car, and like from the beginning, like when they first pull her over, she is so disrespectful and rude to them. Like she doesn't have tags or like a license plate on her car and stuff, so she gets pulled over, obviously, right?
Right.
So then
Stupid
they
bitch.
come to her car door, window, or whatever, and they ask her for her license, her insurance, her registration, like normal. Well, she refuses to give it to them. Stop. But yeah, so I'll have to show you the video, but then she's just like giving them a hard time, and they're being really like patient with her and like respectful and stuff. And even when he tried to give her the citation, she's like, no, I'm not taking that. He's like, I'll just set it here for you and stuff. And she's then like, I don't know, she was just going off and stuff. And I guess she apparently got shot later, but I don't think it was by them. I think it was like a different cop thing. But her kids are in the back of the car, and he's like 4, and she's going off like, yeah, these assholes, no, and you see that what they have against us and all this, and I'm like, well, you're acting like you aren't even, like, a respectable fucking human being, so, yeah, like, I mean, not that she deserved to get shot, but yeah, no, she was being ignorant in the video, and then everyone's commenting on it, and there's like, oh, Black Lives Matter, this and that, and like, yeah, there's racism and problems with cops and stuff, but it's stupid though, because a lot of times like people are taking it and spinning it into things, and they're not acting fucking civilized or respectable, and then it just looks bad on them, and then they're like, oh, well, they killed a black guy. Well, yeah, the black guy pulled a fucking gun on the cop. They'd pull a gun even if it was a white guy that tried to shoot him.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Black Lives Matter tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll have to show you the video later. Or should I show it to you now?
You can show it to me later.
Okay.
Alright, can you close my door?
Yeah.
Thanks, dog. Wow, that was an unexpected interruption. That was my sister. Yeah, talking about black people. Right on. So, back to Trump. I was saying, his loyalty, it only lies with America. The dude is a fucking patriot, and that isn't gonna change. He's got a lot of swag, too. Also, he's a douchebag. Yeah, he believes very strongly in free enterprise and in very strong military, so he's probably just gonna enslave all of us, and I think that's pretty cool because I'm just gonna go back to Canada. He's very good with people, you know, he's charismatic, even though he looks like Scrooge. He's a great negotiator, even though sometimes he's kind of outrageous. So, yeah. Yeah. Right on. Vote douchebag 2K16. He loves all people, all races and all people, except he loves everybody except for let's see, who does he not like? Oh yeah, okay, so he pretty much, he's gonna love you unless you're Mexican, Black, Jewish, Canadian, Middle Eastern, Asian, Anglo, Native American, Pakistani, Nova Scotian, if you're a Greenlander, an Icelander, if you're Polish, if you're from the Netherlands, if you're from Newfoundland. Yeah, so as long as you're not any of those things, then you're fine. And yeah, I mean, I guess that about wraps it up for today. So, yeah, that's my stance on Trump. And if you disagree with it, then that's good for you, but I don't really fucking care. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And this is Jay with Lifeline, signing out. Peace.
My friends don't walk, they run. Skinny dipping rabbit holes for fun.